You know, Ronald Read was a janitor who died with $8 million, dollars, while a hotshot Harvard graduate goes completely broke. If managing money were just about smart math, a crazy story like that wouldn't make any sense at all. But Ronald Read wasn't a Wall Street genius. He simply knew exactly how to control his own daily habits. Meanwhile, people making huge paychecks lose everything because they can never stop wanting more and more. Today, we are skipping the usual boring money tips. Instead, we are looking at the simple engine of how wealth works. I am Tito Andrew. We are breaking down the real mindset behind money, inspired by Morgan Housel's famous book, The Psychology of Money. To see why your everyday habits matter way more than a high IQ, we have to look at the basic building blocks that run our lives. Let's start with two hidden forces that follow us everywhere: good luck and bad risk. We always think a lucky win is pure skill, and we assume a bad break is just total failure. To truly win with money, you have to realize that you can never control the entire world around you. The secret isn't to be right on every single guess. It's about setting up your life so you survive long enough for a lucky break to hit. Most of the time, success just means hanging around the game until things finally go your way. There is a massive difference between making a dollar and actually keeping that dollar. Making money takes hustle, drive, and taking shots. Keeping money takes staying humble and watching your back. I have seen people make millions and throw it all away because they couldn't stop gambling even after they already won the game. Rule number one for a stable life: let your money grow naturally and never mess with it. When you see someone driving a brand new sports car, that isn't wealth. That's just a massive monthly bill. Real wealth is the money you chose not to spend. Your paycheck is what people see. Wealth is what stays in the bank. People who are actually wealthy don't care about showing off. They only care about buying back their personal time. The best flex in the world isn't the expensive items you own. It's waking up and owning your day without asking for permission. The biggest trap you can fall into is never knowing when you have enough. When your spending grows as fast as your paycheck, you are just building a fancier cage for yourself. You have to decide when your project is finally done. If you don't draw a line in the sand, you will eventually risk the things you truly need just to get things you don't even care about. True wealth mastery begins the moment you decide where your finish line is. The absolute best part of having money is freedom, so you can completely forget about trying to look rich. What cash actually buys you is the power to say no. Suddenly, getting laid off from your job doesn't ruin your life. A bad boss doesn't control your life anymore. Having even a small emergency fund completely changes how you stand up for yourself. You start making moves because you want to, not because you are desperate. You are buying back your life one single dollar at a time. When you look at the big picture, wealth isn't a hard math test. It's just a pattern of how you choose to act. The winners plan for bad luck. They know that making money and saving money are two completely different skills. Real wealth is invisible. It hides in the everyday choices of the things you choose not to buy. The absolute best use of your money isn't buying fancy things. It's buying back your personal freedom. When you finally master your own habits, the ultimate prize is total freedom. And that is exactly how you win this game. If you prefer clean, honest wisdom over all the online hype, think about subscribing to my wise Tito. Your support helps us share these simple lessons with the rest of our community. I am Tito Andrew. Take control of your habits, and you will take control of your time. Until the next lesson.